Now stay tuned for Focus on America, where we bring you the latest in educational, consumer, sports, and business information that's right for your lifestyle.
Welcome to today's Focus on America. I'm Wayne Stavsky. Redefining the greening of America, preservation development is a distinctive concept in development that raises the bar of sustainable living and land preservation. This innovative approach is the foundation for the development of a unique new community outside Charlottesville, Virginia, called Bundoran Farm. We take you there now. Situated along the upper branches of the Hardware River, Bundoran Farm encompasses 2,300 acres of spectacular countryside. Its prime location in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains features lush Piedmont forests, glistening streams, and fertile agricultural land. This magnificent parcel of land offers an almost surreal natural beauty and an abundance of wildlife.
This valley where Bundoran sits is fertile, has magnificent hardwood forests, and really healthy streams of water. And those three assets together would appeal to any farmer. They appeal to my family in 1940 when they bought this farm. My neighbors farmed successfully and have for hundreds of years. It is also the right place to live. It's a magnificent, comfortable, beautiful valley to live in because of the rolling hills and the beautiful trees and the nice open fields.
This precious land is being protected and developed by Crow Farm Preservation Development and Celebration Associates.
Well, a popular definition of sustainable development balances environmental, economic, and social interests. In addition to sustaining and protecting the environment through our strong green building tenets and land conservation ideas, we also preserve an active working farm, which is very important socially to the rural lifestyle. We accomplish all this through the economic support of the homeowners. We believe it's an enduring model that enables people to live authentically in the countryside and also preserves the working landscape permanently.
Preservation development guarantees a viable blend of nature, agriculture, and neighborliness that can remain that way over time.
It is really impressive to watch the Bundoran planning crew at work. They have put a lot of thought, a lot of time, and I'm quite sure a whole lot of money into thinking things out ahead of time. They've spent time interviewing people, learning about history, learning about how the cattle operations work, learning about forestry, and all the things that are important to me and to my neighbors. And then when they show us plans of how the development project might look, it looks right to us. We really appreciate the fact that this project is going to sit very gently on this land.
Consistent with the property's current use, about 1,100 acres are given to pasture and farm facilities to support up to 500 head of cattle. 200 acres are dedicated to apple orchards, and 1,000 acres are conserved as managed hardwood forest, with over 15 miles of hiking and equestrian trails.
As a natural resource manager with Audubon International, I've been tasked to help the developer to ensure that this property is preserved through the development process and beyond.
As Project Sustainability Director, my role is to develop and implement sustainable building practices and operations. I'm working to develop educational programs for residents, builders, architects, and the greater community.
There'll be a little over 100 home sites that are carefully placed between the seams of the pasture land and the forest land. These strategically situated sites are meant to stay out of the view shed while also preserving large tracts of economically viable farmland and contiguous natural habitat.
It's an incredible, unique piece of property. It's so well located, close to Charlottesville, only 8 or 9 miles south of town, and yet its peacefulness and serenity and lack of congestion and traffic coming down this way make it very unusual in our real estate climate. The other aspect of this property I think people find unique is the ability to own just a small piece of it, yet be able to use all 2,300 acres and be able to have its view shed totally protected from what might happen in the future.
If you're interested in preservation development and you'd like to learn more about Bundoran Farm, log on to www.bundoranfarm.com. That's all for this edition of Focus on America. Thanks for joining us.